What's up, guys? It's Kid Wiggle on Arms Day. uh, Back and biceps. Um, the glory muscles, I guess, or I forget what they call them. I really wasn't going to post a video today, but then I saw my friend's video, and I was kind of bummed out when I saw it. And it gave me motivation to work hard because I watched it right before. Or just before, not right before, just before. And essentially what it was a stumble. Hang on a second. It was a stumble. When we stumble, we're faced with challenges through 90 days of this program. That's why it's hard. That's why when you see those figures of people not completing it, I've for sure. I mean, if you go watch my #1 video, the first one I made, it's a video of me sitting in my house at about it's probably 11:30 at night, thinking about how I missed an opportunity to complete P90X like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And it was for no other reason than like I missed. And then it got in my head, and then I went to work out, and it just wasn't there, and the desire to do it was gone. And I stopped. I just stopped. And I see it all the time. You will like if you follow this thing for outside of just here's what's great about the YouTube community is you will start your program and you'll just start watching videos of people that are close to where you're at, or you just happen to find them. Like it's just the way it works. You're like, oh, he's right around where I'm at, and then they just go away. Not even like what you did today, or if you posted it yesterday. Ups to you. I mean, you just passed out more motivation sitting in front of the camera and saying, I fucked it up, than you will ever know. If you can find a way to harness that and finish out your program, good as gold. Shit happens. It really does. And it's, I mean, when you say all that will and desire is gone, I understand. But at the end of the video, you talked about how you felt ashamed of it. Don't feel shame. Shame's not the right word. You can feel bad. You can be disappointed, but shame, don't let shame be it, because then you're discrediting all the work you've done up until this point. We stumble, we fall. They says it in those videos, and it's true. Sometimes it's self-inflicted, and sometimes it's not. The mess that I have going on in my shoulder when a few videos back, where I felt like popping in my neck, it's now radiated to my elbow, so I think it's ligament damage or something. But Taylor, I gotta go get it checked out. What does that mean? On Arms Day, my favorite workout today, I went really light. I grabbed my 15s and my resistance bands, and I got a really good workout. But that's a part of it. No one ever does this thing at 100%. It's impossible. 90 days working out every single day with intensity, it's impossible to do it at 100%. You're not helping yourself, but don't let it all go to waste. That's my little bit. Let's see. Can I add stuff? So what I did do today with the resistance bands, I don't really feel like I gave my resistance bands a fair shake as I could have. So I'm going to mess around with those for the rest of it. Today is the 3rd day of phase 3, week 2, all that. A building day, weight day anyway, not building, weight day. And I pushed real hard for what I can. I woke up and my elbow was killing me, and I can tell because it's those movements. It's the movement of the twisting the weights when you do a hammer or curl up, hammer down. That turn, even now without weight in my hand, is probably a 5 or 6 on my pain index. It is very, very painful. And I swear that it corresponds with the tenderness in my neck, because I didn't even do rows today, and I felt it as soon as I grabbed the weights. So I didn't even touch the 25s, and I did 15-pound dumbbells, slow and controlled, and the resistance bands. And I think I'll continue to play with the resistance bands because I quite enjoyed it. I talked about in my other video about the isometric hold and how I don't think they pause long enough, and I will make the correction right now. The guy that does the resistance bands in the back and biceps workout does it exactly correct. He has the good pausing holds at the top, and it makes it way more difficult, and you feel like you're holding away. It's still different, but the muscle fatigue is pretty close. And that's what I got. It's Kid Wiggle on a Wednesday. I just took some still photos next to my old ones. I'll try to make a thing, because the photos I take through this camera, but I do them through the program that came with the camera. And then when I upload onto the internet, I upload through this camera through the upload function. So I don't know if I can splice in videos through the thing, through YouTube, into the video. And if you know how to do that, shoot me a little thing, and maybe I can get you some side-by-sides. If not, know that I look good. Know that if you eat right and you work hard, your body will change. If you don't eat right or you don't work hard, you get what you get. I mean, what can you expect after that? If you don't do one or the other, you can't expect amazing results like you've seen people post. And if you don't do either, well, you shouldn't be watching my videos. Let's see, 9 minutes. This is so silly. I just air out my laundry on this place. I watch The Biggest Loser. I have always watched The Biggest Loser. And what was really funny was, you know, those kind of things. When I started watching The Biggest Loser, I was like, you gotta check out these fat people getting busy and doing work. And, you know, small crush on Jillian. Not anymore, but used to. And I was inspired, but inspired in a different way. Like, I realized that I would watch The Biggest Loser and eat junk food. Like, for real. Like, I would get Fritos and cheese dip and watch The Biggest Loser. That was years ago. and I still watch it. Where is this going? All right. When I decided to make changes in my life in correlation with this Biggest Loser story, I realized that I was weighing as much as the people on the show. Now, I wasn't, 400 and 500 pounds like the other people got big. But like I was about 6 months away from busting over 200, and on a guy I am 5'2", 5'3". I'm not big. I mean, people that see me now, even at last time I weighed myself, I was at 167. But even at 167 on 5'2", I look thick as shit. Now it's in a good way instead of a grape way. Get Wiggle to 513. Another beautiful day. I wish winter would never, ever come.